Assalamu alaikum everyone, my name's Farah Halabi and I'm a professional Muslimah life coach. Welcome to day 9 of my Ramadan Reflections. Today I've been speaking with some amazing women in my client work and in conversations that I've had that mashallah have just happened throughout the day. And something that struck me today was everyone is on their own personal journey. Not everyone's experience or approach to Ramadan is going to be the same. There isn't this unified or unilateral Muslim experience that every single Muslim feels towards Ramadan, in Ramadan, and about Ramadan. We're all different. We're all unique. We all are at different levels of consciousness, of thinking, of experiencing, of being here. And Ramadan is going to be no different. There isn't one approach to it. So for many Muslims around the world, the approach to Ramadan is going to be filled with what they want to, how they want to experience the month. They may have planned, they may have decided ahead of time what they're going to be doing. There might be a conscientious, if you like, way of approaching it. They've decided what they've meal prepped, or they've ibadah prepped, or they've made some kind of preparations. For others, there might not have been any kind of preparation, because at the level that they're at, the way in which they're approaching Ramadan, it can mean a lot of different things. And I'll explain what I mean by that in terms of, what if you are in Ramadan right now, day 9, subhanAllah, but what if it's not going, not the way that you thought it would go, but you didn't really think about how it would go. There wasn't that pre-planning, there wasn't that connection with the month, that if anything, you try to avoid thinking about the month, thinking about how you would experience it, because it brings up a lot of thinking, a lot of past beliefs about yourself, about the month, and there hasn't been that prep, if you like, or not the preparation with which to experience the month in a way that is connecting to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The preparation for the month has been doubts, old beliefs, feeling like it doesn't really work out for you. You don't really get Ramadan. It's not a month that you care to admit that you actually enjoy. And for some, that just thinking that is too much, and so they're distracted. They try anything and everything to not think about it, to not prepare for it, because the preparation or the thought about it or the beliefs about Ramadan are disconnection, are not having a good old time, are not possibly experiencing what they think everyone else is experiencing. They might feel that they're the only ones. They might feel that there's something not quite right with them. There's a lot that is going on. And so the beautiful month doesn't feel so beautiful to them. The preparation that some people are making isn't the same for them. The approach, the belief about the month isn't the same. It's different, it's unique, it's bespoke to them, but they try to deflect, distract, suppress and ignore those feelings. And as we are now at the very tip or the end, entering the 10th night of Ramadan, a third gone, and they're wondering, it's not going great. I didn't think it would, to be fair. If you're one of those people, if you are feeling disconnected from the month, if you felt that you didn't prepare but you couldn't because Ramadan generally doesn't feel as if it goes the way that it does for everyone else. I'm not even going to say the way that you want, because you may not even realise what you want. You're just so used to it not going the way that it seems to go for everyone else. If that's you, if you're watching this and you're at home and you are feeling disconnected and you are trying so hard to distract yourself from deflecting from that feeling, what would it take? What would it feel like if you were to accept that you're just at a different level? And that's not a standard, that's not a comparison. You are at a different space, a different place, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. But you are exactly where you are meant to be, in terms of no one is feeling the same. What you're feeling, how you're experiencing it, how you are, what you're thinking about the month. Everyone is at different levels. Everyone is at different stages. Everyone is at different approaches. But we judge ourselves the harshest. We are our harshest critic. And we go around trying to deflect, trying to distract, trying to avoid feeling those feelings, trying to avoid thinking about it, just cracking on with our day, just trying to do anything and everything. It might be distracting yourself through Netflix, or, you know, working really, really hard, or throwing yourself into your home, into your children, and thinking, okay, well, you know, they need me. There are certain other things around my life, you know, I'm really busy at work, or, you know, I've got family, I've got kids, I've got, you know, my community, I've got lots of stuff to do. And you kind of throw yourself into that. What if you didn't have to throw yourself into that? What if you could see yourself to taking one small step, just one small thing that you can do during this month? One small thing, one step. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells us that if we take one step, you know, if we take one step towards him, he takes 10 towards us. The rate of return on our investment is multiplied. If we go to him walking, he comes to us running. We don't have to do a lot to get so much in return. But when we're overwhelmed with feelings of guilt, frustration, just not feeling connected, we'll do so much not to run towards him, not even to walk towards him, not even to go towards him, but we'll try so hard to distract ourselves from even thinking about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, about the month, about our situation, because it's too much. It's too much to think about, so we deflect, we distract. But if you took one step with the awareness that you are where you are at, because we get quite judgy about ourselves, but everyone is at their own stage. Everyone is at their own level. Everyone is at their time and place and space, emotionally, spiritually, physically. We can't be where other people are at, but we compare our worst day to what we perceive someone's best day is. It's not even an equal comparison, but we will never be at the exact same stage as everyone else, because everyone is at a very different stage. Everyone. So in this, the last night of the part of mercy for this beautiful month, have that mercy for yourself and do one thing. One thing's better than nothing. Thinking about all the things that you haven't done, thinking about all the ways that you're not connected, thinking about how Ramadan just doesn't feel connected for you. But if you take one step towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, he'll take 10 towards you. Even if it is one thought, one intention, one dua, one sentence that you can utter from your heart and your mind to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He'll take 10 steps towards you with the acceptance that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Doesn't mean you have to stay there though. You can make that change. You can make that one move. Not loads, not praying all day or reading so much Quran. Not overwhelming yourself with all the things that you're not going to be doing so you end up doing nothing. Just one thing that you can do. One dua, one thought, one sentence that you utter from your heart and your mind to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the most sincerity, even if it is to say, I'm doing my best, or even if it is to ask for His help, or whatever it is that you decide, that you choose, but doing it with intention, one step that you can take towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala with the faith and conviction that He will take 10 steps towards you, and that's it. Because in that one step that you take, it's less energy to make that one step than it is to numb yourself, distract yourself, deflect everything that you're doing, deflect from everything you don't want to be feeling about this month that's stopping you from doing anything. Do this one thing. You decide, you choose. It's your intention, it's your thought, it's your conversation, it's your connection with Allah. What resonates with you? What one sentence, what one thought, what one intention, what one dua do you want to make? Can you make to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala that doesn't require so much time, so much energy, doesn't deplete you, demean your physical, emotional or spiritual energy, but one thing that you can do with the certainty that He has told us He will take one step. Sorry, you take one step and He will take 10 towards you. What's your next step? That one step is your choice. If you're watching this and you are feeling disconnected from this month and you think that everyone else is having a great old time, has done so much, prepared, just stop. Everyone is at their own. Everyone is at their own very individual, bespoke, unique experience to them. No one is having the same experience of Ramadan as anyone else. Everyone is at their own, in their own lane. You get to decide how you traverse your lane, how you navigate it, how you take that one step, but with the full conviction and faith that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will take 10 towards you. Your thought, your intention, your one step, your move, your choice. If you'd like some help making that choice, taking that step, and moving past or working out what's going on for you that's stopping you from even thinking about making one move, then contact me. You can either email me or DM me, inshallah, and let's have a conversation to really unpick what is going on for you. But in this last night of the 10 days of mercy, have mercy upon yourself. The fact that you're watching this, that you've not scrolled on, the fact that you are mulling this over, the fact that you are thinking about what is that one step that you can take. If you'd like some help with that, message me for my next available consultation and let's help you. Let's get you to making that one step and understanding what is stopping you, understanding what is challenging you, understanding and overcoming what is getting in the way. As always, I pray that you are safe, well, happy and healthy, and inshallah I shall see you tomorrow for another little conversation. But for now, take care. Assalamu alaikum.